Walking away from my first corporate job after university wasn't easy. It took me months to think about, should I quit or should I not? I had no plan B, but it's just a gut feeling telling me if I keep staying there, it will eat me alive. So I finally quit. And I am making some cookies for my colleagues as tomorrow is my last day of work at this job. I just want to bring something nice to the office, but I can't believe that this day is finally here. I've been dreaming about it for months. And the first step is to mix all of your sugar and butter together into a paste form. Everyone are on a different path, making different decisions for themselves. But this video is not the one that tells you if you should stay in your job or to quit. And of course, there's a lot of things to be taken into consideration, like your financial situation, your career path, and giving up a stable income. But this is a story about courage and believe in yourself. Once the butter are into a paste form, we're gonna add in an egg, also some vanilla extract. Everything goes back to June 2021. I graduated from university, packed up 4 years of my life into boxes, and moved across the whole country to Vancouver all by myself with no job offer. At that time, I just knew I had to move. It was now or never. After 2 months of job hunting, this was my only job offer, and I took it right away because I needed a job to survive in the city. At the beginning, I was like, okay, we're living the corporate life how we always imagine it to be, like packing up a lunchbox, morning commute in your corporate outfit with a cup of coffee in hand. But soon after 2 years into this job, I want to quit already. I was so tired and drained from this job, either from my managing team or from my client. It just feels like no matter how hard I try and work, it just feels like I'm not good enough. But to be honest with you, I wanted to quit, but I was too scared to do so. I would do mental prep talk to myself in the morning before I go to the office, telling myself that this is just a job. You're not supposed to like it because nobody liked their job. Until I couldn't take it anymore. I will have a mental breakdown almost every weekend, and at this point, it is not healthy. Till August 1st, 2025. My manager came back from their vacation. I went into the office and telling him, I am giving you my 1 month's notice. As soon as I said those words out loud, it felt unreal. My stomach was like upsetting, but then I felt this courage flowing through my body. But you know, my manager was trying to guilt trip me to stay in this job. They offer me, other benefits. But I knew if I keep staying there, it will be more difficult for me to quit in the future. While the cookies are in the oven baking, I want to share with you something that I wrote down that I wish I would tell my younger self when I was too scared to quit this job. Sometimes you just have to believe that everything will be okay, even though your brain might not believe it. But you have to with your heart. Otherwise, you will always be trapped in a job where you wanted to quit for a while, but you're still there. You just have to believe the decision that you made is the best for you. Don't be influenced by your colleague, your manager, your friends, your family. They will try to give you advice, but at the end of the day, it is you who's gonna make that decision. Because you have to believe that you do have the courage to stay in a job or to quit. If there's no other job offer lining up, that's okay. There will always be another job. But your mental well-being, your health, your happiness, your peace, your energy, it's worth way more than your salary. You only get one life. You shouldn't be trapped in a place where you don't want to be at. I hope this video gave you some courage to make the decision for yourself and believe in yourself. Whatever you do, everything will be fine. And nothing can be fixed by a good piece of cookie. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!